Hey everyone, welcome back to my latest rally trapping video. Before we get in the video today, I gotta let you guys know about 60% of you guys watching today are not subscribed, so think about subscribing. For you guys who like my videos, hit the thumbs up and then comment down below what your favorite trap is. Other than that, let's get started in today's video. So, I'll be showcasing some clips from my mini Titan and my rally trap. Starting off with my mini Titan. Again, this is the mini lead that I trap on, so the base stats on this account are much higher than my other accounts, so I can do a lot more crazy things like never put on my war gear and stuff like that. It's just, you can do that on this account, where my other accounts actually need my war gear. Anyways, the first rally lead here today is going to be KSC Nero. I was actually going back and forth if I wanted to let this guy counter me in my fake gear, just because he didn't look like an amazing lead. Like, I was looking at his, like, castle stars, artifact stars, all that, and it wasn't anything crazy, so I was actually thinking, should I let him counter me or not? In the end, I decided to counter it, because sometimes it's just more fun to counter it. So I'm just checking the watchtower here. Coalition's coming in. Just going to be swapping over to Cav. Again, I don't know why. I'm not sure why I swapped for this guy, because, yeah, they were spamming me again. Spam does nothing, so it always pops up at the top now, so I don't know. I don't know why people spam people nowadays. It literally never does anything to me. So let's take a look at the damage here. I'm going to save it first. A whole 247k damage. So I'm like, okay. I mean, it's good I countered him so I can see how little damage he did. Because keep in mind, I don't even have my war gear on. I'm not sure if he swapped his war gear. Because, again, he wasn't like a crazy good rally lead, but I wasn't expecting that bad. He has 15 castle stars, so not a lot, but he had quite a bit of artifact stars, so I was like, maybe he's strong. But obviously he was not, because he did 247k. So I'm assuming I don't know, he might have got, I don't know if he actually had his war gear on or what his war gear is, but seeing that in the global reports, 2.5 mil damage done is kind of crazy, so let's take a look and see what was going on there. Why did he do so little damage? Well, first off, he doesn't have any Pack 5s. He almost had 1.1 million Tier 5 though, so he obviously wasn't low on Tier 5, but his familiars weren't there. He must have some bad stats. Again, this account has crazy good base stats, so it has full debuffs and full counter and all that stuff. By full debuffs, I mean I have the skin as well on the account. Full counter is 60%, not 30%. That people keep trying to tell me, like, oh, do you have full counter? Yeah, I've got the research. No, that's not full counter. You got to have the hero and the familiar. Where my rally trap does not have full counter, this one does. So, anyways, I'm just checking my talents, making sure I'm in the right talents, because that's what you want to do. When you're rally trapping, make sure you're in the right formation, make sure you're in the right talents. In this situation, a lot of times I won't swap my formation until the rally walks. Just because if they're retesting and stuff, if they get a different test, they'll cancel. And honestly, I'd rather let them counter me than have them cancel, because if they counter me, I get more rallies. If I swap too early, then I get 0 rallies. So I'd rather get countered than not. So anyways, in this situation, they actually were testing me a ton. They were also, that's why I'm not swapping for sure. Also, they actually spammed me for about 5 minutes before the rally walks, so I actually do end up cutting that out of the video. So there was about 5 minutes of spam before this. So if you guys are wondering, they tested me for about 5 minutes after they had the timer going, just to make sure I haven't actually done anything. So I'm just watching here, seeing when they'll actually either speed up the timer or cancel the timer. I'm not sure what's going on. Again, they are spam attacking me like the previous one. But again, the spam attacks don't do anything other than if I was offline, just give me a billion notifications and get me online. So they must really think I'm online in this situation. So again, let's see. Yeah, they're just sending like one troop spams. They were actually testing me as well, but maybe that's why they're spamming me, to hide the tests or something like that. But again, I'm not going to be swapping either way, so shouldn't be a problem. So BZC Kugong YGT is the rally lead here. Decent rally lead, obviously much stronger than the other one. It is a range rally. I'm just actually going to swap to range. That way that way I don't counter them. And obviously, yeah, again, this guy wasn't super strong either, so I didn't really feel like I needed to counter this guy. 28 castle stars, nothing crazy. 300 artifact stars is pretty good, but 28 castle stars is not great. You can see, yeah, even with the range on range, they only did 900k. So I'm not sure where I'm finding these leads today, but all of my other videos are like maxed accounts, and then this one is just like very newbie, like rally leads that are more noob than my account. So anyways, and also I have a huge account, a huge troop comp. Like I never have 30 million troops on this account, so that's another thing. So yeah, also I think I might have had a garrison because all his fodder got taken out and I ended up countering it. So it wasn't even range on range. It was technically a full counter on infantry. So he did 262k to my front line there, and then the rest of the damage was from the pack 5s. Again, that wasn't even a lot because keep in mind, I'm not in my war gear here. This is just like my food gear that I'm taking these rallies in. Also, I don't have my pack 5s. Not that my pack 5s would have done anything because keep in mind it wouldn't have hit the troop amount anyway. So anyways, that's also why I didn't swap, because I didn't think it would actually do enough damage. So anyways, moving on to the next one. This is gonna be my rally trap. So this is my non-mini titan. So this is the rally trap. This is the one with the really crappy base stats. So I do technically need my war gear for a lot of rallies on this account. I do run more troops on this account as well because my base stats suck. It's just harder to trap on this account, honestly, because it has really good gear, but as soon as people see the gear, they don't want to hit you again, so it makes it hard. I like the mini titan because I don't need to swap to war gear, so they never see my war gear, and they just keep hitting you a lot of times because of that. Also, I run lower amounts of troops, don't run anti. It's just easier to trap. On this one, it's so much harder because I need my war gear on. If they see my war gear, they don't hit me again and don't get as many hits. It's just whatever. Anyways, SQ1 Omar is coming here. Again, pretty good account. So let's get back to not complaining about my base stats. But Shank has given me their leaders. Shout out to him. SQ Omar, SQ1. He's pretty strong, 160 castle stars, bunch of artifact stars. Someone I do want to put my war gear on. Keep in mind, they are rallying me because they caught me in fury from reinforcing someone. So if you're wondering why this is happening, that's why. So anyways, let's take a look. I'm gonna throw my war gear on early here just to check and see what they're coming. Because again, SQ1 does like to carpet very quickly, as you can see. Thankfully, I'm already in the right formation, so I don't need to do anything. But they still weren't carpeting fast enough. I was hoping they'd carpet harder, so I didn't need to actually port away. But I don't like having my war gear on so long just because people see it and don't want to hit me again after that. So let's take a look and see the damage from the rally. Let's take a look here. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, let's take a look in global here. As you can see, 4.3, so he did do a decent amount of damage to me as well. There was a lot of tier 5 in that rally, though. It was like almost 1.5 million. I think it was 1.4 something. Yeah, I actually have 31 mil, so I don't have a ton of troops at this point. Let's take a look. I do have a ton of tier 5 though. It is a tier 5 account. Yeah, 1.439 from SQ Omar did 728k to my front line, and this pack 5s did 1.1 million. So yeah, well, a lot of that's from just having really high tier 5 count. Adds a lot of damage to the pack 5, so it ended up doing more damage. Other than that, yeah, this is probably. Yeah, this is way lower than my comp is currently. My comp is huge right now, actually. So anyways, moving on to the next one. This is going to be against UD Golden Glove. Again, this is on my rally trap again. So same account we just saw, around 830 mil at this point. I'm almost a billion right now. I might have built too many troops on this account because, again, you should see my comp now. It's huge. Well, again, I added another 150 mil in troops from the comp I'm running right now, so yeah. Anyways, so I'm just looking around, just trying to see if there's any timers going on, if they're going to go right away, because I do kind of want to put my war gear on against this guy. I don't technically want to take it in my current gear. Also, my current gear is not really jeweled, so that's also a reason, but I have jeweled another set since then, but actually my my fake gear set right now has 6 gold champion jewels in it because I don't have in my real gear set because I want more attack in my real set. Anyways, I'll probably move those around pretty soon, but looks like they do have sort of a timer going, so I'm just going to swap over to infantry. They aren't really testing me like the other guys, so I can swap a little early, but that was kind of really early. Usually I do it at like 10 seconds, not like 20 seconds, because they may retest me. So yeah, they did just retest there, but they might go for it anyways. So anyways, let's take a look and see. Yeah, because Sweet Peachy did test me there, so I'm not sure if they want to still go for it after that, because again, like I said, I did it a little early, and they do have a timer, which does make these rally trappings a little bit more difficult than normal. Let's see, a couple seconds to go. Will he cancel? Will he speed? It looks like they're speeding, so I'm going to get ready here just to counter, see what they're sending. It is a infantry rally, so I'm going to swap over to Cav. They're really carpeting. I was going to throw my war gear on, but I missed the swap. You could actually, if you go back and look at the red thing around the screen, you'll see it actually went off before I put my war gear on. So fortunately took that in my fake gear. It wasn't, I mean, it's not horrible, but I could have took less damage. But honestly, looking back, I actually didn't need to swap, but they'll know I swapped anyways because they'll see the damage and that wasn't a full counter. So at that point, they probably weren't going to go in for a second rally. So didn't swap on time, unfortunately. Yeah, so took that in my fake gear. But got to see my war gear. There you go. Anyways, so again, the guy was pretty strong though. He wasn't like a weak lead or anything like that. So yeah. And obviously, you know, I'm lying because I threw my war gear on. Also, I countered, but it is what it is. He's weak. Actually, he wasn't that strong. Yeah. Yeah, my base stats just suck on this account. This is why I built a fake war gear set, actually, that has jewels in it, because I was taking hits like this. I'm like, I can't be taking hits from, like, bad leads like this. Sorry, this guy wasn't strong. I was thinking of someone else, but yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. I will have some more rally trapping videos coming out. Actually, I have a griffin trapping video from community sent in I'm going to be putting out as well. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.